Here we have a 2008 BMW 318 diesel ES Touring in black, starting with the offside front tyre. Tread depth looking at a good 5 to 6 millimeters there. Looking at the front alloys, you can see there is some curbing around the alloy, so a definite refurb will be required. So you can see curbing around the majority of the alloy. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, one or two small dinks, can't see any dents at all down there. Around the offside front arch, it's going to need a very good mop. I've got light scratches going all the way down the arch here as well. Moving towards the sort of offside front bumper corner, you can see we've got some scratches along here. So we're going to need a bit of paint, it's going to need a smart repair. You can see it's took all the paint off here. Also towards the bottom here, you've got some deep scratches. So you've got some deep scratches and some light scuff marks that are all going to require a good mop and polish, and also a smart repair. Driver's mirror, again some light scratches, they're going to need a good mop and polish. A bit of the paint's chipped off around there near the windscreen. Looking at the driver's door again, lots of light scratches, looks like head scratches or something. But they are very light, so it's just going to need a good mop. But very light scratches all along the driver's door there. Also some chips down the door edge that require some paint. A couple of scratches to the sills with your roof bars on top. Rear passenger door again, these light scratches continue all on the rear passenger door, all around the rear door handle again, light scratches everywhere, so a good mop and polish needed. A couple of touch-ins required on the door there as well as the door edge. Rear arch, as you can see this scuff mark here, again some bits of it are very heavy, so you've got some deep scratches in it in places, scuffed towards the rear quarter here, has taken the paint off actually, so going to require smart repair there, but you can see these light scratches all around the rear arch. It's also slightly creased or cracked to the paintwork there, as you can see, so just be wary of that, that's going to require some work. Rear tyre, looking at about 3mm of tread. Looking on the rear alloy, as you can see I've got curbing around the outside of the alloy again, so it's going to require refurb. I'm moving towards the rear end of the vehicle. On the back, it's pressed here, so it is slightly raised on the loading bay here, so it has been pressed. A lot of scratches, as you can see, on the loading bay, so easily going to need a good mop and polish along here. So a lot of scratches, some might need a little bit of paint. We've got some deep scratches near the exhaust here, that's going to require some smart repair. You've got a crack in the paint there on the near side rear quarter. Some deep scratches as well as a scuff mark there as well. As you can see, you've got some deep scratches all along here. Moving towards the rear arch here, very deep scratch there, and very deep scratch there as well, along with quite a few other deep scratches, so definitely require some paint work there. Take a look inside the boot. Parcel shelves in there, you can see a bit dirty on the parcel shelf. Not too bad condition in the boot though. Moving around to the near side rear tyre. Again, we're looking at about 3mm of tread there. Looking at the rear alloy, as you can see there is some curbing around the alloy there as well, some quite heavy curbing, so a refurb will be required. Looking down the near side of the vehicle, one or two small dinks down the bodywork, no real dents. Some scratches and touch-ins will be needed along the back of the passenger door. Light scratches going all the way down the door, so a good mop and polish as well as some touch-ins. A couple of chips down the door edge of the front passenger door, and again a good mop and polish needed. Bit of paint needed to the wing mirror there, you can see got a bit of a scuff. Front arch again, these light head scratches going all the way down the arch, and a good 5 to 6mm on the front tyre. Front alloy again, refurb will be required as we have got some curbing around the alloy, not too bad on this one. Front quarter on the near side, as you can see, got some deep scratches here, so a smart repair will be required for this front quarter. So you've got deep scratches underneath there as well. We've also got a slight sort of hole or press, very deep press in the front bumper there, as well as some touch-ins also. Scratches all on the front here will need a good mop and polish. Also to be noted, you've got some dents. There's a dent in the bonnet there. We've got a dent in the bonnet here as well, and also a good sized dent on the bonnet here as well. So you've got 3 dents on the bonnet, all reasonably sized. Taking a look at the interior. Inside, you've got the full cloth interior. As you can see, it is a bit dirty, so definitely require a good valet inside. No real sign of any damage, but a full valet will be needed with this vehicle. Driver's seat, again, no damage at all, but again, there is quite a few stains and so a good full valet in the front as well. You've got some dirt on the dash As you can see, the carpets and floor mats are very dirty. Stepping inside the car itself. Now we do have only one key with the vehicle, as we can see there, so just one key. Starting the vehicle up, as you can see it does start perfectly fine. A service in 2.5 or just under 2,500 miles. No issues at all running the car, it does seem to run okay to be honest. 93,347 miles on the clock, no symbols at all appearing on the dash there either. As you can see, the radio is a bit pixelated, so it is pixelated on the screen, so just be wary of that. Now the blowers don't work either. I've tried all stages of the blowers and they're not turning on whatsoever, so just be wary of that. Manual box and taking a look at the documents. V5, looking at 3 owners there. MOT expiry date the 23rd of October 2016. And service history, as you can see, I've got some BMW stamp there, 16, 26,000 miles there. No mileage on that one, unfortunately, 6590. And it's saying major service due 2017, but 90,000 miles was its last service. It's actually had a service very recently. There you go, guys, that's the 2008 BMW 318D ES Touring in black.